think Ilia versus Islam is the biggest fight the UFC can make, hands down, in my opinion.
And one more thing, if I may ask, because I think you have a very unique perspective on this. So there's a lot of talk, obviously, about Islam and his potential fight with Ilia Topuria if Ilia goes up to 170. So basically, a lot of people are voicing their opinions, but the reason why I'm asking you is because, first of all, you're a natural welterweight. And while I know that you don't mind that fight per se, because it's a giant fight and stuff, but you also have a unique experience of, I believe you trained with Ilia, right? So how do you see this? Do you think how possible it is for Ilia to compete at that level?
Ilia could knock heavyweights out. We've seen that. He can knock anyone out when he touches them. I think Ilia versus Islam is the biggest fight the UFC can make, hands down, in my opinion. You've got two-weight world champions. One will try go for greatness and be the first triple champ of all time. So it's an absolutely gigantic fight. Like, you cannot beat around the bush. You have to just state the obvious and understand it. However, I don't know if the UFC want to do that, because then you slow down two divisions. But is it worth it? If they're going to get the money in return and the business is there and the people want to see it, the UFC will do it. So it's an interesting topic. I don't believe they're going to do it right now. I think when you've got the likes of Sarukian and Paddy and Gaethje, they need to have that belt competed at lightweight, and Ilia needs to defend that belt. Islam just won the belt and has to fight a welterweight. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. But it absolutely is the biggest fight in the sport you could make right now. Way bigger than anything to do with John Jones and Aspinall and Pereira, in my opinion.
Early pick?
Ian, приветствую.
I think Ilia can knock anyone out. And I think he can knock anyone on the planet out.